Butler Kennels Rottweilers, man. If you guys have been following me from this week, then you know it has been a crazy, crazy week. Um, I'm going to. Do I have my? Should have had my little tripod ready. I thought I had a tripod. Yeah, I got a tripod. Put my tripod on here. I'm gonna use it like this for you guys. You guys know it's the spirit of the moment, kind of live night to night. So tonight, Anissa the Queen, what's going on? Skip, what it do? Skip, it's an hour. You're an hour ahead of me now. So Queen V, Ellie Brown, giving you guys my shout outs to people who are in here early. Y'all listen. I'm sorry for the mix up. Y'all know your boy always trying to do something last minute. Never do things the right way. I apologize. Except breed dogs the right way. I do that right. But let me do it like this. There we go. Hopefully it's one more second. I promise you it won't be done. Y'all ain't gotta. I know it feels like he's just. Why don't he ever have his camera done before he gets on here? There we go. All right. Yeah, I know. I don't have a hat on, you guys. This whole week I haven't had a hat on. So, um, I don't know. Just feel like going hatless for a while. Yes, I have hair, man. Ain't that much, but I got hair. You know what I mean? All right. So, um, late night thoughts, man. So first of all, let me give everybody. Oh God, you guys came in here strong. Anissa the Queen, Ellie, Smokestack, what's up? Delusion, yo. You got Skip, Icy Sweet, Icy Kawane, C Wayne. Eric, what's going on? Walter Baker, Arlen Green. Oh, what you doing up, bub? Should you be welding something right now? Master Welder. I need you to weld some things for me too, actually. ZME, what's good? Sky! Where I've been working, man. You guys have seen it. I'm gonna show you guys too. Can we see the kennel maturity ward, maternity ward, please? Maternity ward. We gonna get to that as well. I got you. Got the goats. I appreciate you. Everybody hit the like button. Thank you very much. 45 of you guys in here right now, man. Let's get those likes up, thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up right now if you're supporting the page, man. Just some of you guys are watching on TV, on your phones or on your computer. That's what you know what? I had this question. How many of you guys are watching on your phone, computer, or TV? I said I think more people watch on their phones. Until recently, I watch on my TV and it looks completely different, right? It looks completely different. So tell me where you guys are watching it from. Are you watching on your TV, your phone, or your computer? The computer to me seems to be my least favorite. I don't know, just different for me or whatever. Phone, computer. More of the phone. I'm watching you on the phone. Y'all got some nice phones, right? Tablet, TV, LOL. Nisa got to do all of it. I appreciate you guys, man. Phone. There we go. There we go. So, first thing I'm gonna get it out the way for you guys is letting you. There we go. Oh shoot! I didn't know I had my little thing and go up a little bit. There we go. So first thing is, I'm going to talk about the raffle. The raffle has an official date of. We're gonna end it that day, and we're gonna do the live drawing on the same day. Get my phone, make sure, give you guys the right date, not telling you any lies. So the official date for the raffle ending, I want to say it was August the 26th. Let me not say something. Yeah, August the 26th is the ending day for the raffle. That day, somebody's going to go in here, just hypothetically, this is not the drawing. Let's say I would have picked this person right here. This would have been Andre Clements. Andre Clemens would have won. See what I'm saying? I don't have his phone number. Let me block his phone number out. You see what I'm saying? So you guys know it's real. There's no faking things or whatever. I'll pick another name that you got. I haven't breaking the names down yet either. So they are people who are bought 5 tickets for the price of 4. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you guys have been doing that. 5 tickets. I haven't. Now when I do the drawing, of course I'm gonna break it down one by one. But I want everybody to see it before I actually break it down, right? TV is the best. TV is the best so far to me. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched it on the TV until Trees put it on the TV, and I'm like, whoa, you see it way better to me. I think, in my opinion. Everybody hit that like button. Oh, we have gotten people in here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I give you guys that. Thank you very, very much, man. There we go. So if you guys want to get in the raffle is $50 a ticket. 50. Let me show you what you're gonna get. Right. I'm gonna bring the ward up, but give me a second. Let me show you. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys for $50 what you might win for $50. Now, get my floss ready. So somebody's gonna ask the question who's new. I get it. Some people are like, hey, is it really real? Like, what's the purpose of me doing my giveaways, right? The purpose of my giveaway isn't because I can't sell dogs. Isn't because I have a puppy that nobody wants, or I don't know what people come up with. My dogs are sold out before they are born. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My puppies are sold out before I even breed my dogs. So if you see a litter on the ground, then you will know it's already sold. Now, what better way? Now this is a 7-week-old puppy. 7 weeks. No. Yeah, 6. About to be 7 weeks. About to be 7 weeks. So this is 6 going on 7 weeks right here. Might be just hitting 7 weeks. They're wrong. But if it is 7 weeks, it just hit 7 weeks. You know, some people got a 7-week-old dog, but it's 7 weeks and 6 days, and they try to make it seem. No, this is like a 6 going on to 7, or just hitting 7 today, or whatever. I don't know. But this is your opportunity to get a big, beautiful. What's up, man? Anyway, so this is a 6 or 7-week-old puppy. I want you guys to see what I'm talking about, man. This isn't something pulling up on the. You know how those breeders do this here? Make the dog look bigger and try to push up on their neck. Or they don't grab the neck. I'm giving you a see what they try to do. They try to push up on here to make that dog look all big. They don't need to do that. Or some of them try to be slick and push it up from. They'll try to grab all this back here and try to fluff it up like this. Like, yes, I don't know. See that? But we don't do that. I can do this here. Put it back here. That's a bear, baby. I don't care. Any angle, baby. Any angle. I said on TikTok, any angle. Any angle. That's quality right there. You can't tell me you don't want it. Man, let me stop. If I enter myself, or can I enter my own raffle? So, I hope you guys understand, man. Like, look at the way he walks is just. Hold on, look at this. Wait, that little jiggle just walk. Look how he walks. Look how he running out there. Yes, we got cleaning supplies because that's what we always doing. And yes, this is not pre-done, pre-made videos for the things being done. I want you to see these big old. Don't laugh at my feet now. I'm telling you now. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. All right, and then we got the We got the 8-week-old pup. Now this is 8 weeks. Show you guys. See, this is no filter, baby. No, y'all don't understand what I'm telling you, how big this dog really is. 8 weeks old. 8 weeks. When I say 8 weeks, I mean 8 weeks. Just turning 8 weeks. Now, I'll tell you guys. Here. Come here. He's got my little rag playing. Want to play tug of war with it. Hold on. Now, I'm telling you guys something. When you get the little puppies, don't just go snatching it out their mouth, because they have little sharp teeth, and little teeth are still growing, and you don't want to snatch it out. And also, when you're playing tug of war with your puppy, let your puppy win sometimes. It builds up their courage as well too. So you like, so he feels like he got it, right? But if every time he gets it, hey, give it back. If every time he gets it and he loses, they're gonna lose interest. This is how you start building up those. And this is how you start building up those characteristics on those dogs, man. Like, come here. You hear that little That's not him being mad, it's him playing. And that's his, like, he wants to win. Hear that? Oh, he wants to win. Now, sometimes I let him know, like, I can't let him win every time, but I think he's working hard. He's working hard at it, you guys. We got brothers and sisters fighting over there. Okay, I think he deserves that one. See, then the next time he's gonna build it up like he wants to take it now. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. What you got? What you got, Bubba? What you got? What you got for me? Think you can beat me? Think you can beat me? Okay. And I love when they do the little ridge back and they bounce back on their hind legs. But he's gonna start learning how to use those back legs. Now, if you start getting the things you don't want to do, don't let your dogs chew on things that you don't want them to chew on. Come up. Okay. All right. It's all right. All right. Give you a little insight of what we do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too big. Nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't know anybody else who's really just giving you guys the raw live videos like this, because I swear on my life, I put it on my life, I have not prepped anything for a video, because I wasn't even going to do a video tonight, because I posted one tonight and I posted one yesterday. And usually when I post a video, I don't even usually go live, but I want you guys to see exactly what it is that your boy be doing. Also, I cannot go another video without telling you guys I appreciate you. And you know you gotta wear got the crown, got the belt, the plaque, and the crown. So undisputed champion on the belt. I've seen some people talk about my belt like, oh, we got the belt. Hey, come get it. You know what I'm saying? Women lie, men lie, numbers don't. That's all I'm gonna say. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Anyway, that's something totally different. But I will say is though, that cannot be done without you guys, and I'm very forever grateful for that. And I'm just excited. I can't tell you guys how excited I really am. So we're gonna go with. I want to show you guys the puppy. The raffle. After this raffle, I'm gonna be done with the raffle and talking about it. But I just want to let you, because people call me all the time and messaging me about the raffle or whatever. Listen, if you want to get on the raffle, you have to call me. Call my number, 843-670-3346. Yes, I know it's a South Carolina number, but I'm in Texas, okay? Now I will tell the person whoever wins, you have to come and pick it up. I don't do that shipping out free stuff or whatever. Now, not saying you yeah, I'm gonna say if you win, you would have to come and pick it up. I'm not shipping it out because you gotta, because then it don't even seem real. You can ship it out to somebody. No, I want you to come and get it. If you don't want to come and get your dog, then I'll go to the next person. But well, I can't say that either because I didn't say that speculations in the beginning. What I will say is, I would like for you guys to come out and pick your dog up, make it make sense. I know I can't. I won't add things onto it after I've already said it. If I didn't say it in the beginning, I can't say it now. But I will say I would like for you guys to come out and pick up your dog, get the experience. Or if you're already on my list, like I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you. No, I ain't gonna show you. But if you're on my list, I'd like to just have you guys out. I can show you guys. You guys get that whole treatment, man. But everybody gets the royal treatment, so you know what I mean. As well. Sky says, I am winning the raffle. I already put it in the universe. There you go, Sky. Sky, either way you go, you're going to get yourself a dog, girl. You know what I'm saying? So she's already on the list. If not, as well, I would love to be here. I hope to come soon in the future. Y'all going to have to make me leave. Hey, we got a lot of work for you to do, Nisa. I got a lot of stuff for y'all, man. But I appreciate you guys. Martinez Butler says, I'm already here. Come outside and bring me my... Bruh, I had something to say, but you can bring me something else back. Oh, man. Why is my family members on here? Like, why? Y'all ever used to feel like if I give you guys a real serious insight? So, of course, whenever you start a video or like you're starting a platform or a social media platform, you know one of the biggest worries for me was, like, how's my family gonna see me, or am I gonna look weird? It's gonna be weird for them, and you know they see me in a different element. And to be honest, you now, I could care less. I love seeing my family on here. It really makes me feel good to see my family supporting and everything else as well. Even by my brother just being on here makes me feel good. But doesn't I used to think that it probably would make me change the way I do things, but my brother known me all his whole life, man. It's like he's a dirtbag, and I guess he called me a dirtbag. So we just both two dirtbags watching each other. So anyway, so the raffle is one part. We got that part of the way. If you want to, give me a call. It's a South Carolina number, but I'm located in Texas. 18 years of breeding, man. Our dogs have always sold out. You got to see the puppies. Moving on to the next thing. One of the biggest concerns of this whole week has been, in Texas, it has been over 100 degrees for like 20-something days, over 20-something days of over 100+ degree weather. And what I'm telling you guys is, that it is definitely something that has been very concerning for your dog's health as well. This is Martinez, hey, and oh, let me tell y'all something, right? I'm gonna do something right quick. So I'm gonna get back to the weather. My brother can't stand this, so I'm gonna do it because I know he can't stand it. If everybody can just put in the post there, congratulations. I know he gonna be like, don't put my stuff on social media, but I don't care. It's my page. I do what I want to do. He'll curse me out later, or try to. But my brother made Command Sergeant Major in the Army. If you guys don't know the ranks in the military, that's like one of the highest ranks you can make in enlisted. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always give people flowers when they're here, because people talk about people, and he's not a big everybody know what I'm doing kind of thing, but he's here. Why not? Right? You know, so everybody just type congratulations, man, to my brother Marky. Mark. That's what he go by. My name is Mark. It sounds that's what he would say. He was here. My name is Mark. I'm Mark, not Marky. I'm Mark. So now, but all due respect, my brother. If you also know, he was the one in the video with the car and the truck, driving the truck, trying to steal my truck. But anyway, yeah, you guys go ahead and type congratulations to him. Make him feel good today, man. He'll probably treat himself to a nice hot chocolate chip cookie. That's his treat for himself. So anyway, so on a serious note, I've been getting a lot of calls from a lot of people telling me, hey man, what's wrong with my dog? First thing first is you guys gotta stop calling me first if something's wrong with your dog, like health-wise. Go to a vet. if you are trying to save 50, 30 bucks from going to a vet, man, listen, makes me think you don't want a dog, right? If your dog is in the sun, or even if your dog is under a tree and you see a shaded area in the morning time, the sun is most likely going to rotate. So if you see your dog in the house and you're like, oh, it's cool because it's in the shade, just because your dog is in the shade doesn't mean your dog will not overheat, okay? Pick your dog in someplace cool. If your dog is tied to a tree or in a kennel or in a cage that's hot outside, if you go outside and you see that it's really hot outside to you, if you go outside and you're sweating in like 20 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever, imagine being a dog with fur and having that whole thing on you for so long. You're gonna overheat, man. And I'm telling you, I've gotten so many calls of people telling me, hey man, I want to buy another dog because my dog just died and it was outside and we left it outside. Man, listen, it's bad. This weather has been horribly bad. If we know better, let's do better. I'm not saying everybody has to have a big building like mine. If you watch my video, my last video I just posted where we got the whole loads of feeding. I made sure I wanted you guys to know that he's never been in, I don't know who he is. He delivered the pallet to me, and he opened the door. I opened the door, and of course all the cold air is gonna go out because it's so hot outside. But even with that happening, I was able to open the door. He bring the stuff in, and he's still ready to come in, and felt how cold it was. Like it's cold, not cool. It's cooled. It's cool and cold together. Get it? Anyway, but definitely have some place for your dogs, man, and don't leave your dogs outside as a punishment. Putting your dogs outside in the hot sun. I understand people who have puppies. Puppies are going to get you aggravated, and you're going to get like annoyed. Where it's just easy to put it outside and let it outside, and then you forget, you start cooking and fall asleep because you're in the cold air watching TV. That dog wants to be in the cold air as well. I recommend getting a crate, putting him in the crate inside the house if you can, but let's try to do what's best for our dogs as well, all right? Oh yeah. So, 1 second, sorry. Okay, I'm trying to read y'all comments, man. Second thing is, I'm watching you change from purple to green dog food. Yes. So I switched over my dog food. So if you notice, I tell anybody I'm not sponsored by Victor. I don't recommend Victor to anybody. There's reasons why I changed my dog food. But when my clients are picking the dog food, I will tell them which dog food and what to make your dog food with to get the right thing. So I don't just go by and say, hey, go get this dog food or whatever, this and that. If you want to know about the dog food, if you purchase a dog from me, I can tell you about why. And if you haven't purchased a dog from me, I can't tell you anything about which dog food to give your dogs because I know nothing about your dog's bloodline. I know nothing about it whatsoever. So it's not me trying to keep things to myself. It's just me trying to do things the right way, because if I speak wrongly and your dog's sick and passes away or whatever, you're gonna blame me. I promise you. So in all favor, if you bought a dog from a breeder, let your breeder be the one to tell you which dog food they're using, and hopefully you went to your breeder because you saw great things about your breeder as well. The White says, are the raffle tickets 5 for 200? Yes. $50 of tickets are 5 for 200. Basically getting 5 for the price of 4. I'm from Milwaukee, but I'm dealing with West Coast weather. Do you have any cooling ideas for the dogs? Yeah, just said bring them inside. Bring them inside. Thank you for your service, my brother. Congratulations, congrats, major. All right. So if you guys have purchased dogs from people, stop letting your breeders off the hook so easy. Man, I feel like people come at me and blame me for problems that occurred elsewhere. I read a post where this guy was like, I would post it, but I would show you guys off this phone, but it's not that serious. Um, someone made a post and I said, I made a Facebook post and said, I think it's funny how people buy dogs from someone else and then come to me and expecting me to give them all the answers about the dog they bought from someone else, right? And people are like, oh man, I didn't know you were just greedy, money hungry, and it's only about the money for you. If somebody buy a dog for you, if you love the breed, you should be able to just go and give the answers. And I'm like, heck no. I'm gonna tell you why. The answer is heck no. Um, because number one is, if you decide to spend your hard-earned money, like like yesterday, day before yesterday, a lady called me and said she was crying on the phone, but she lost her dog and everything else, and then she lost her dog, but then she called me about wanting to get a dog, so we talked about it and everything else, and then later on she said she'd get back with me, and she didn't. She bought a dog from someone else, got a dog from someone else, dog ain't turned out right, don't like the dog and nothing else, but then came back to me now and said, hey, I want to buy a dog for you now. What can I do and want? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to hear anything about anybody else's dogs. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm not a gossiper to listen to other people's dogs. Like, I don't, like, I work hard every day to not deal with other breeders, to not be like them. So I don't like I'm not a person that's gonna be on the phone and gossiping about other breeders. I know nothing about those breeders. I don't have anything ill to say about them. I don't talk about them. I just let them be. So, but they can't let me be because my name's always in their mouths. But anyway, and that's what usually happens. People tend to use me for advice, but spend their money elsewhere, but then come back to me and says, hey man, I got a problem. So I made the comment back and said, hey, if you buy a burger at Burger King, you're not going to take it to McDonald's and have McDonald's fix it, because McDonald's don't have a part. You didn't get it from Burger King. Because you didn't get it from McDonald's. So what I'm saying is, if you got a product from someone else, let that person be the one to fix it. Because I'm not telling you about bloodlines. Someone messaged me today about will I go over. They wanted me to review their bloodlines on their dogs, and I just said no, I don't want to, because if I say something negative about that dog's bloodline, then it looks like I'm a hater. And my opinion of a dog you got from somebody else is not my concern. To be, if you value me and you value my dogs and you value the things that I bring to the table and you want that, save up and get it. Like, I have payment plans. Like, my payment plans are as low as $100 a month. If you can't have $100 a month for your dogs, then trust me, you don't need a dog, period. I promise you. Because I understand, and listen, and a sad story does never work on me. I promise you. Like, I'm a very sentimental person, but coming in my inbox and telling me about, I just lost my dog and I just wish you could give me a free one. Can you give me heck no. Sorry. That's how it eats me up. Like, I hate people who just want a free dog because it's like, hey, just give me a free dog, I'll take good care of it. When everybody else is working hard, and I work hard every night, every morning, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, to just give away a free dog to somebody because somebody has a sad story. And, or someone who got screwed over by somebody else and say, hey, like, this, I got a lot of stories, I'm telling you. So this guy called me this week, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, I think the beginning of the week. He says, hey man, I've been watching you for like 5-6 years, man. Watching like 5-6 years on YouTube and all this stuff here, and I'm like, okay, that shouldn't be, but okay, whatever. He says, yeah, I'm watching you 5-6 years on YouTube, man, and man, I love your content, man, and the dogs I'm gonna get from you, man, is this and that. So I got this dog, man, I'm having issues with. Can you help me with it? I'm like, hold on. So you watch me all these years, you just bought a dog, like literally just bought a dog from someone else, and you're coming to me saying, help you? Like, I'm not jealous. Like, I don't want anybody to come across as like, oh, he's just jealous because he didn't buy from him. Yes and no. I know nothing about his dog. I know nothing where he got his dogs from. Why is it my responsibility to take care and take time out of my day to just give you information about a dog I have no idea about? What that dog looks like, where it came from, who the parents are, the bloodline. That dog may have been a dog mixed with a hound dog and bred back, and then these dogs or whatever. I don't know. So, but what I do offer is a consult. My consults are $100 for a 30-minute phone call. I'm not going to be on the phone with you all day for somebody just to be time talking and stopping what I'm doing and me losing out my day to talk to somebody for free, and I could have been doing work because you decided to buy something from someone else, and you know it was wrong, but now you want me to help you and assist you with getting it right. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. If it makes sense to somebody else, then please explain to me why that shouldn't make sense, or why I should stop everything I'm doing from the people who are purchasing from me already and have time invested into me and money invested into me, to leave them and to invest with somebody else who's already invested with someone else, but now coming to me with their problems because they invested. It's just too much investments of everybody else. So I just rather stick with my own investments and let it go good, I guess. I don't know. Do you breed Americans or do you breed German too? Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. That is the listen, and no disrespect to Ora Outler. Listen. This is not even towards you. I'm just because there's so many people who do this. No, I'm not gonna say it that way. That's too. It is the most aggravating question of all times. It's aggravating. I hate that question with everything. And I think that would be the worst thing I hate. You got American or German? This week has been crazy with questions and stuff. Because somebody asked me the same thing and got mad at me. And like, oh no, you don't tell me. I know what it is. It is such thing as a German American. Because German are the bigger blocker ones. And I'm like, bro, have you ever been to Germany? Even if you get a dog directly out of Germany, you go fly over into Germany, doesn't make it a German dog. If I get a Rottweiler and I pick a Rottweiler and put it in Africa, it doesn't become an African Rottweiler. It's a Rottweiler in Africa. Period. You got a Rottweiler? So my Rottweilers that I have, so why don't they German Rottweilers, American Rottweilers, Iraqi Rottweilers, Asian Rottweilers, Mexican Rottweilers, Hawaiian Rottweilers? Why we don't have those? Because there are places too. So you can tell me only dogs only come from America and Germany? Come on. And Rottweilers didn't even originate in Germany. Just to let you guys know, they originated in Rome. So anybody out there, no, they came from Germany. And stop watching these little YouTube or Google stuff that says the American Rottweilers are this and the German Rock. Those aren't people. Those are people who just made a post to believe they believe and put it out there without facts. All right. So you come to me, you ask me all the time about American and German. There's no such thing as an American Rot or German Rot. There is no such thing. If you don't believe it or don't like it, leave. I don't care, because this is annoying. Like when I tell you, I'm trying to educate people, but when I educate, the more people get mad at me. Like, no, I know what I'm talking about. So think about this for a second. This is a blue candy. This is, you would say, watermelon red, right? Red, blue. They're both lollipops. One is red, one is blue, right? Because there is a difference on these two here, because there's a difference, you know, if I say, hey, a blue lollipop, everybody's going to say this is blue. If I say red lollipop, everybody's going to say this. But if I show you this and say this is orange, then I show you this is blue, and this is a green one, you're going to be like, Tony, that's all the same thing. Because that's what the Rottweiler is. It's one breed. If you knew there was a difference, if there really was a difference between American and German, you wouldn't have to ask me which one I sell, because you can clearly look at it. I know a Ford truck when I see it because it says Ford truck on it. I know it. So if I know in my heart that there's an American and a German Rottweiler, which you guys would think, when you look at my dog, I shouldn't have to tell you what it is, because based upon what you perceive a American and a German Rottweiler is, you should already know what it is. Like, it's and I get that a lot of people don't know the difference yet, or I'm trying to educate, but nothing is worse than people who have become so argumentative with me about it. This week, I've gotten about 2 people calling me and upset, like, no. So I told the guy, show me a piece of paper that has German or official paperwork that says German or American on their Rottweiler. I'll give you a free puppy. Like, man, I'm trying to, I don't know where my folder's at. I was gonna get my folder right quick with all of my import paperwork. I got dogs from Russia, Germany, Serbia, Brazil, all over. None of those dogs will ever say American or German on it. It's gonna say Rottweiler. Period. That's it. I don't care. It's a Rottweiler. If I have a bulldog, if I have an English bulldog, and I take it to Russia or wherever those dogs are from, it's still gonna be a bulldog, an English bulldog. Doesn't matter, because an English bulldog is different than an American bulldog. Now, those are two different types of bulldogs. Rottweiler is only one breed. Rottweiler. That's it. There's no German, there's no American, there's no Serbian, there's no none of all that crap. Now, there are people in Serbia who have taken a certain bloodline and breeding it and probably those dogs looking like a bulldog or whatever, but I'm saying some of them, not throwing names of certain countries or whatever, but there are certain dogs that have a certain look. But if my dogs have a certain look, because it's a certain look I like, that I breed for, some people look like their dog bred with a bulldog. I'm just saying. I mean, it's no hiding history. If that's what you like, get what you like. I've never knocked anybody for doing what they like, but at the same time we have to take in consideration as grown adults and to open our ears. And people have told me, well, I've been breeding for 5 years. Well, dude, I've been breeding for 18 years. You know what I mean? And not saying that because I've been breeding for 18 years that I know it all. It's just that maybe, just maybe, I'm doing the research on it because at one point in life, I was that guy. And that's why I'm very passionate about explaining to people, because oh yeah, that's the American one. The American ones are the tall, skinny ones. And the Germans are the big, blocky ones. That's got to be German. Because we were taught that growing up, not by someone educated, but on the streets and everything else, which I get it. So I ask people, the question is, based off of what you think about my dogs and based on your knowledge, what are they? Well, I can tell the difference between an American and a German one. I was like, okay, then what's this one? Well, that's a German. I'm like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. I'm telling you. I'm like, okay, you know my paperwork better than me. And okay. I said, man, this dog came directly from Russia. Imported directly from Russia. What does that make it, a Russian Rottweiler? I don't know. I mean, it's just a Rottweiler. Some breeders in Germany have trash. When I say trash, I've shown you guys numerous of times before. There are breeders in Germany that tried to give me a dog. Like, hey, I showed you guys in the emails. I scratched the names out, and I said it. They have said, totally, we want to have our dogs in your kennel. We love your kennel and everything else. Respectfully, I would have to decline, because I'm not about getting free things. I'm about getting the quality things. And if I'm going to produce quality, I don't care if you give me 20 free dogs. If they're not quality, I don't want them. I'm not breeding fake trash dogs because it's free. And that's the problem with a lot of breeders today is a lot of breeders go out there and they get a cheap dog or whatever the case is. They thinking they got a German Rod. The dogs look like an alligator. Then they want to come back to me and say, Tony, let me breed this trash female into your male. Hopefully it becomes better. And then I'm going to get those puppies and then breed those puppies and sell those puppies to come back and buy a better female later. And hopefully I'll get quality. It doesn't work that way. And first of all, I'm not going to breed my dogs in any trash. I'm going to tell you right now. If you ask me to breed my dogs and study my dogs, if you know your dogs are trash, don't bother, because it's not about the money for me. Now, some people will breed anything you got and they don't care. So to me, if you want quality, I'm about quality over quantity, because I have females in my yard now that I've never bred that are 3 or 4 years old. Not breed. I haven't bred them yet because they're not right yet. It's not just quite there what I want. And if they go their whole life without breeding, that's fine. Because all of my dogs, even when they're old, stays here. Like, I don't have, my dogs are not just some birthing center that just breeds and breeds and breeds and breeds until they're done and I kick them out and sell them to somebody else. Look at a lot of breeders out there. Ask them what they do with their dogs when they're gone. Don't just ask them. Let me see them dogs. I bet they'll tell you that you want to hear, probably. But my dogs are on the compound. They're here. They're my loving family. They're going to die out here, or they're going to die out on other properties, or somebody's really, really close to me, or whatever the case is. But they are not just breeding machines. But when you have a breeder that really wants to care for their dogs, you take the time and understand about the breed. And one of the biggest misconceptions is the American and German question. And I know the whole purpose of my videos are to be educational. And the purpose of my videos is to educate, but I cannot educate if you're not willing to open your ears, because there are so many breeders who call my phone arguing with me about German and American. It's like, bro, come on, man. And I'm asking them, like, show me your paperwork to show it to me. I'm offered $10,000. Give me $10,000. Show me one. You're not gonna find it. If you go on AKC, AKC stands for the American Kennel Club. The American Kennel Club is the Kennel Club for America. Russia is RFCI or FCI. I mean, it's all federation, all that kind of stuff. Germany is this one, this one, this one. All of those kennel clubs, none of them will say German or American. I promise you, because I got paperwork on all of them. Secondly, dogs with tails do not mean your dog is imported. I got mostly all of my dogs are imported and they don't have tails. Call me cruel, call me what? I hate a tail. So my tails are docked when they're puppies. Before, when they got over here, they got docked from a vet, not me, from a vet professionally. And I just don't. I got 2 dogs up there with 3 dogs up there with the tail now. Well, 2. And the only reason I have those, I'm gonna be very honest with you and upfront and transparent. I have 2 on there because when people come and get a dog, they know how it would look with a tail. If you want one, I'll be more than happy to have your dog, give you a dog with a tail. I understand my position and where I breed, that I can't just say, hey, only about me and what I want. I understand I have to breed for what everybody else likes up there as well. If you like a tail, then kudos to you. I will never fault you or tell you that you're wrong or whatever. If you like a tail, congratulations. Get a dog with a tail. I have a puppy going home tomorrow with a tail. Big old congratulations. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to go through these comments. I'm going to try to answer everybody's question. Hi to the host and all. Any recommendations for alopecia hair loss in certain areas? Not sure what is caused by. Thanks. Your dog is experiencing alopecia or something like that. Anything I'm telling you guys, I am not a doctor. I am not saying this is what it is. I'm just giving you my personal advice, what I think and what I do. Because normally right now, I would just tell you right now, I'm not going to answer that. Go speak to your vet. But I do understand there are certain remedies that you can look at it and look it up and kind of see. My first answer will be is to go have it checked by a vet. It could be allergies from food allergies. Some people are like, hey, my dog's been in this food for the longest or whatever. Sometimes your dog's body breaks down, and now what it used to be breaking down, the body isn't breaking down anymore, so it's causing reactions. Sometimes it's new food are introduced or whatever. Weather, environment, all that kind of stuff, drying out, age, dog's age. I've heard of people saying putting monostat on it has taken away, because sometimes we have hair loss, sometimes it causes like mites, dust mites and all that kind of stuff. You see some dogs losing hair on the eyes, hair back there turning red, itchy. But primarily, I would definitely say consult with a vet first before you do anything at all, and have them look at it for you. Hope that answers a little bit. What's up, GOAT? Just here to show love to the GOAT Kennels of America. D. Thomas, what's going on, guy? I appreciate you, man. Calling during business hours for information for puppies. My business hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You gotta stop freaking calling me at 1 o'clock in the morning. I promise you. I don't even respond. I block you. I don't even care. Like, until one guy called me at 12 o'clock. I was like, are you serious? He's like, yes, I'm serious about getting a dog. Bro, block. I don't, listen. We gotta know as adults, man. You don't call somebody at 12 o'clock at night about a dog. Why? I don't care if I am up. Like, you call me right now, you know I'm up on live. As soon as I hang the phone up on live, somebody calls me, you're getting blocked. Like, stupid. Like, just don't do it. Like, and I put my time on things. Now I understand. Now I am try to be grateful. Understand. Sometimes people are in Georgia, so it's an hour ahead of me. So they call me at 8 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. I get it. Sometimes you might be caught up and seeing the video. Oh, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock for me to call. But I am Central Time. So if you're on the East Coast, I'm an hour behind you. If you're in California, I'm 2 hours behind you. You see what I'm saying? So I'm in the middle. I've heard of German Rottweilers, so that's not true. No. I sent an email last week. I haven't heard back. I tell anybody, don't email me. I'm gonna lie to you. Email is probably the last thing. And why would you email me anyway? Like, and I mean, I'm not just for you, but I'm asking the honestly question is, why do people email me if I have a phone number and you can text me, you can call me, instant message me or whatever? Because if you're calling me about a dog, I want to know, I want to talk to somebody. Sending an email out could be anybody, a child, or I don't know, but To me, I just think a phone call is the best way to get the first action out of someone. Now, I get if you're overseas and you just really can't, but nowadays there's so many ways to talk to people. So, but if you are wanting to get in contact with me, call me, text me, and on my one of my social media platform, I say all the time, I do not really check emails like that. If I do, I will try to go through and respond to all of those. But man, if you want to on just like right now, you know my number's on here. Just give me a call, man. 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Don't that email stuff. I'll get to it when I can, honestly. But it's you guys gotta understand one thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I asked for this. God gave it to me, and I'm gonna take it with everything that's in me, and I love it. But I'm one person still, man, and that's a heavy load when you dealing with clients calling, texting, this and that, and all that stuff, man. I listen. Give me a call. We can chop it up. So many things get misconstrued through text messages and emails, and somebody, if you're mad that day, you reading my messages wrong. I'm not trying to say it that way. Call me. You got a clear understanding. Cause I'm not sitting there typing all day. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm not. If you text me, most times when you text me, I'm going to give you a response with the ending saying in all caps, call me or text me. Call me for all further questions. And people come right after that and be like, so your payment plan is this like, oh Lord, listen, reading is fundamental, all right? Very fundamental. I'll say it for you, bro. H no, if I gotta pay. Dag. Oh man, appreciate you, Mike. I appreciate you, man. My Marine Corps Army brother. Some people are weird. 77 people, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys, man. Makes sense 100%. Appreciate it. No, they need to ask their breeder. Absolutely. I tried to warn her. No, it's not about warning. And listen, this is a safe space, and I want everybody to please. I hope everybody in here would be respectful to everybody. I don't want anybody to feel that they can't ask a question, but I do want people before you ask a question to listen to some things first, because some people come here and ask the same question we're talking about or just went over or whatever. Now, there are some things I call y'all a beehive, because y'all act like y'all get on people now. I give y'all that now, and sometimes rightfully so, y'all should. Because some things I'm going to ignore questions. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, I ignore questions on purpose. Like it's what I will read over your comment if your comment is something that I've talked about over and over. And I do understand that we have new clients coming in new subscribers every single day. So I'm grateful for that. But I do ask that everybody be respectful, but at the same time, y'all respectful, but y'all let them know. Now, hey, look, don't ask that question, man. This question, the reason why is go. And some of you guys new, take a chance out and watch some of the old videos. And my videos are very educational. I hope they are. I think they are. Don't kill them, Tone. No, I ain't killing nobody, man. We want to kill them with kindness and love, man, and knowledge. If you got bad hamburger from Burger King, you can't take it to Wendy's. The NHA. Absolutely. Oh, y'all going off and I was spazzing. I'm telling you, you have the best dogs. Thank you. It's here. Do you want me to bring it over? What is? It's here. I forgot what I was saying. What was there? Do you want me to bring it over? What was I asking for? Oh, my book. No. You keep it over there. You keep that over there. At first, I didn't believe good dogs and bad dogs. If they don't differentiate at the dog shows, then yeah, I can believe that. Kyle, my boy Kyle, listen, first of all, I gotta apologize on the page publicly to Kyle, because Kyle called me and I saw Kyle call me, but every time Kyle called me, I was in the middle of something. I'm gonna call Kyle right back. I told Trees I'm gonna call him back, and yeah, my bad, Kyle. I got you, bro. I'm honestly saying right now publicly, I apologize, my brother. Because of that, you can take me to the football game, man, on your dime. My Falcon brother, we go to the Falcons game together, man. Make it happen. What do you do with your senior dogs, the ones you have retired? They retire. They live their lives out on this beautiful ranch they call Butler Kennels Rottweilers, and they enjoy their time. That's what they do. What do you facts? And alligators, wow. Question answered. Appreciate it. That's great to hear. Maybe what maybe what they trying to say is where they are bred. That's where they get the oh, where the dogs were bred is where no, because a German Shepherd is a German Shepherd. It's not an English Shepherd because it was born someplace else, and that's where some of the misconfusion comes in. At because a dog was born somewhere doesn't mean it's just like if right now, like I said earlier, you take a lion and you raise a lion in America or take it to Africa or take it to Indonesia or take it wherever, it's still just a lion. The dog is a lion. I mean that cat is a lion, and it will always be a cat. And there's a lion no matter where you take it. There's no difference in the lion because now you start having people trying to do things scientifically and changing up to a liger or you're that for whatever, but that's all something totally different. You can't be talking like that. No, my son talking about why German has trash. No, my son talking about why Germany has trash dogs. Thank you so much. I was thinking about an antifungal. Oh, you're very welcome. What up, though? Detroit in the building. Detroit in the building. Reggie Jackson in the building. You guys tapping below right now and tell me where you guys are watching it at, man. Man, we got Detroit in the building right now. Let's see which state is gonna represent the most and get a special surprise. Let me see what. Should my surprise be a ticket? A raffle ticket? Let me see. Let's let it hit right now. Let's see whose state is repping the most. And don't be answering more than one time because I'm gonna see your answer now. Loving the content. Finally got one. Not at work. Walter Baker, appreciate you, bubba. Hello, Queen B. That was my son. He had my phone. Don't worry, Kyle. He ain't the only one. German Shepherd is a specific breed. German Rottweiler is not. Now I understand. Thank you. Rottweiler is the Pacific breed. Rottweiler. That's it. Wichita Falls, Texas. Everything, Texas. Louisiana, Baton Rouge to be exact. Okay. Maryland, Texas, Dallas, Alabama, Houston, Illinois. You know, I'm getting pissed off right now. I don't see no South Carolina. What do you think about a first-time dog owner starting off with 2 or more Rottweilers? I think it's the best thing in the world. You know what the questions I get a lot is? Like, people ask me, like, do you recommend as a first-time... Man, what in the world? Man, my little ice machine went down. Y'all, I bought a little ice machine. And it was freezing and then... Anyway. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Y'all see it? Oh. People are asking me like, hey, my first time owning a dog or whatever, what should I do? Or Rottweilers are the best. And I know it sounds like I'm hypocritical because hypocritical. What's the word to use? Showing favoritism because I have a dog, Rottweiler. But I think Rotts are your best dogs ever, man. If I didn't believe so, you gotta understand. If I didn't believe, I'm a grown adult and I can buy anything I want to buy dog wise. And I stuck with a Rottweiler because that's what I grew up with. And having that, knowing what I know about them, it changed my life. Obviously, it definitely changed my life completely with that. Ohio, TX, Trees, you can't be born. Trees, you Texas and Carolina, Louisiana, Springfield, Dallas, Fort Worth. Oh yeah, we got this fella, Texans. I see Texas representing. Arkansas, Farrah. What's up, Farrah? What's up, bro? I'm here from Columbia. Finally, Ali. Thank you, golly. Man, we're my hometown. Stockholm's my hometown, you guys, so don't mark me. Got a pup off of Chulo, looking great. You got one of a Chulo? Got dog on Chulo. Got that Chulo. Chulo is in. Don't tell me. Watch out! I know my clients, man. My people. Chulo is in Atlanta. Tell me I'm lying. See how he just said? He didn't even say the dog's name. He just said Chulo. I got a dog off of Chulo. This person bought a dog off of a dog that someone got, a breeder got from me, And I know where that dog's at. I'm telling you. Bad. Now this brain ain't the best. I ain't gonna lie. It's bad, but I know dogs. I know my dogs where they at. Right, New York. New York. So plus, y'all notice some breeders got mad at me. I'm gonna tell you this here. So I was figuring out the reason why, right? I don't bash any other breeders. I don't talk bad about them. I really don't even care about them. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just keep it 100% real at late nights. Only people should be up as grown adults, except for Kyle and his son. You know, because Kyle and his son got that bond like that. But we're keeping it 100% real, right? The reason I don't bash other breeders or talk about other breeders is because I don't have enough time in my day to follow other breeders and see what they're doing or care less about what they're doing. And their kennels, I'm gonna be. That's why people call me like, "Hey, this breeder." I say, man, I don't want to know the breeder's name, man, because I'm not gonna gossip about them. Because sometimes I've seen people like a relationship, they get in bad with their breeder, they talk bad about them and everything else, then they go right back to that same breeder, work things out, and now it's Tony said such and such. Now that person's mad at me. Like, no, we're not doing that. No. One second. Know his clientele like the back of his hands. Shout out to Las Vegas. Oh, appreciate that. Chester, PA. Chester. Hey, Kyle, when we coming back out, man? We supposed to come back out. Got the pool already and stuff. But I forgot what I was saying, y'all. I say my mind. I think my mind just went off. Like, mind be going off sometimes. What's that saying? What was that saying? I see, man, my mind be like on that stuff. I'm telling you. What were we talking about? Got you. See, my Secretary of Common Sense. Makes sense why you're supposed to say that. People will say anything just to see what you'll say, man. But here's what it is. Breeders, I realize, have started talking so much stuff about me. I've seen it where people in these groups have said something and they look at their page and it gets like 1 like or 2 likes or whatever and nothing. But they mention my name is like a big old list of, and they like that because they don't get that interactions with people mentioning. They don't care if it's their page or whatever. They just want to have something to say because they want that interaction, I guess, or whatever. And to me, it's like, it's sad as dumb. I've had people have beef with me. I don't know what the beef was about. And I realize now I realize because something happened the other day that was said to me from a breeder. And you know, in every joke, I guess some people say is a little bit of truth. Breeder said, yeah, man, you know, I was a little mad at you for real, man, you know, in California, man, you know, man, it seemed to me like you selling a lot of dogs in California. You don't give us a chance to sell the dogs. No, sir. People are buying my dogs because they see the quality of where my dogs are at. Doesn't matter where they're from. Doesn't matter. I sell dogs and then I realized when I started selling dogs in California, I got a lot of people mad at me in California, especially when they feel like it's personal. Because they have been, I'm not gonna lie to you, there have been some personal buys that people have told me, hey man, I bought a dog from such and such, I like the way their dogs are looking, so I came to you to buy a dog. And I'm like, dang it, should have told me that, because now I don't want to know anything about who the breed, like if you want to tell me a story, like I don't want to know who the breeder is. Like I just don't want to know. I don't care to know. I'm not in it to know. I'm not going to make fun of them. I'm not going to bash them, because some of them have started fake beef with me just to get me to say their names so I can say their names on it, or hoping that I would say their names. This is stupid. If it ain't positive, man, keep it rolling. I got too much stuff on my plate right now to be worrying about some of the negative, dumb stuff for business already. Talk about our WWE belt on the wall. Huh? What? Talk about the wife or WWE belt on the wall? I did already though, but I did. Pensacola, Florida in the house. Not white. Yeah. Okay. That's called clout. You're the clout. I appreciate you. Secretary of Common Sense. I'm gonna make you my god dog or admin too. I am in California and have been looking into starting a kennel. Would you consider mentoring someone to start a kennel? I have nothing. I think here's my biggest thing. Before you even do a consult with me, because I charge a consult in order for people to do it. I just think that if you're serious about something, oh snap! Teresa got ice. I got a new ice machine. Like a big old kid. Sorry. Very rude of me. But I think that if you are going to if you're going to want to get into a business with someone, I think it's only admirable to show some. I know it sounds good. Some people are like, oh yeah, he actually want to learn. He want to learn to my belt. Da da da. I think if you really want to learn and you're serious about it, before you ask someone to mentor yourself or whatever, look at what that person has. If that person has books out, read the books. If they got videos out, I got a lot of them. Go through those videos. Take your time. Watch each video. I mean, I'm talking about study the person who you want. I think when people ask me for a consult, they want to skip all the process and want the quick, fast. Give me the breakdown in 30 minutes and I'm going to break it down to you. And I think, to me, if you're serious about wanting this business, I couldn't give you everything in 30 minutes. I couldn't do it in 2 days if I wanted to. It's just so much learning process of it that if you watch my videos, that's why my videos, all of my videos are unedited. When reviews of people talking about their dogs, there's no other breed in the world I know of in the world that have posted all of their interviews live or posted it unedited or whatever. You see those things sliced, cut, and they tell you, no, it's perfect, man. Why you ain't posted? My videos are raw. Like, I'm raw. My kids with the dogs and feeding them, raw. The people coming out to the kennels, raw. Interviews, raw. Me today, dogs and puppies and stuff, raw. Like, because I'm not about trying to fake something to make a false image for people to see. I want you to see what exactly it is that I have, man. Like, this isn't something that you're gonna just get rich quick scheme. Like, this is hard-earned money. This is hard-earned time. This is sacrifices. This is family. This is on the breaks of heartaches and crying and tears and wanting to quit. Like, when I tell you, yeah, y'all guys see these videos now, like, oh yeah, Tony's always so happy and Tony got the best job ever with the puppies, and y'all see a 3-minute video of me playing with some puppies and think that's my whole life. I got the best job. Like, I have buku of cars. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a bunch of cars, and I got motorcycles and side-by-sides and go-karts and all that kind of stuff, and a big old pool and all. And I don't get to do any of that stuff like that. I do for my kids and my family to have it. That makes me feel good to know they have it. But I got cars in the front yard that have been sitting there for like, I don't know if it even starts right now. But because it's not what you guys think, but take your time, go through, watch my videos, get a notepad, and while you're watching the videos, just binge watch, man. When you say, hey, I'm serious about what this guy is doing, save your $100. I'm telling you, save your $100 and just watch the videos from start to finish. Just start watching it. Every day, just watch a few videos here and there. Watch a few videos. And I promise you, you're going to be like, oh, I don't need a consult again. I've given you the platform. I just have breaking it down into many different episodes and not giving you everything at once. That's all that I've done. Just in case you forgot, it's Jerry. I just changed my YouTube name. Jerry! I'll go with German Shepherd. You go with German Shepherd? Okay. Do you have to go to any pop-up dog convention? Do you have to go to any pop-up dog, or have you gone to any pop-up dog conventions? I guess. I'm gonna be honest with you, no. Mm-mm. And the reason why I don't do a lot of these dog conventions, 'cause a lot of people don't even take care of their dogs. And if you go to these conventions, you see a lot of these dogs are defecating all over the place, not trained, and this, and the owners themselves ain't even trained enough, and you be all over my dogs and what? No, no, I'm good. And I'm gonna be honest with you, and to me, I don't need. I personally feel, and this is my personal feeling. Some people are gonna hate this and like, oh no, because they believe in the shows and all this kind of stuff. I don't need to be validated by a guy in a suit about my quality of my dogs. I get it. Some people are gonna have uproar. Oh my God, Tony Owens. Like, I don't post my pedigrees on my page. I don't post my dogs' champions. I don't, because there are people who out there got champion dogs right now, and like I have, and some of the dogs have trash. Like, I don't care. Like, some of this, because think about it. That's like saying every dog who wins a show should automatically produce dogs that win. Where you coming from? Man, where's you? Come here. Hold on a second, I'm trying to get this little puppy. I know I heard that door open. I heard the door open. I forgot that I put him back in. Or did I put him back in? Maybe. I'm telling you. Listen, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the dog shows and stuff. I don't do dog shows. I don't do those kind of stuff simply because I don't need someone to validate my dogs. I don't really feel like a lot of them are so politics, man. You watch these breeders and these people talk about these dogs, and yeah, some people are gonna recognize my name and they may love it or judge me better because they know me or don't. They're humans like anybody else. And some people I've seen, man, I have seen it with my eyes. I wasn't there, I wasn't in the country personally to see it, but Lord, I've seen these breeders overseas. They got these big names overseas, and they win these shows because they're friends. Because some of the judges that I buy my dogs from are the judges that's judging their dogs and giving these people a pass because it's straight trash. And I'm like, why do you judge them and give that? Why is that? It's all politics, man. It's such politics in this thing. I enjoy your channel. I just haven't watched them a while, busy at work, and I finally called a live. I finally caught a live chat. You have the best Rottweiler, brother. I appreciate you, USA. Farrell Stanley says, do you spay or neuter your pups before they leave to their forever home? No. Listen, spaying and neutering a dog to give someone else an opportunity, I believe that's a choice that you can make if you want to. Some breeders do it because they don't want, they'll tell you, oh, I'm doing it to be better for everybody else. And they don't want you going out there producing the same dogs they have already. Now you become competition. I myself personally do not care. There's no such thing as a competition with me. If I produce the best of the best puppies and you take my dogs and you breed best of the best puppies back with the best of the best puppies and you got two best of the best puppies, then you're just adding to the legacy. All that talk about there's so many dogs in the pound and all, you don't find my dogs in the pound. People aren't buying these dogs and putting in the pound. What they're doing is they're getting a dog from Cheryl, and Cheryl had some puppies that she just happened to have, and she bred her dogs, and now her dogs don't even have papers or whatever. So Karen comes to Cheryl and buys a dog for $300, and because $300 wasn't that much to Karen, Karen then picks her dog and gets aggravated with the dog. The dog ain't listening. She's not that invested into the dog. So Karen one day drops the dog off in the park, or drops the dog off at the vet, or drops the dog off the shelter. And now Billy comes by and is like, hey y'all, don't shop, adopt, because there's such many dogs in the pound. Well, maybe y'all start telling them Karens and them Cheryls to stop producing their dogs, then you won't have to worry about our dogs, and we all can live happily ever after with only quality dogs out there. Because the only dogs you're really finding are the sheltered dogs that have, and it's no no bad thing on the dog itself, because the dog didn't have to be here just like us. But I do believe that poor decision making and poor, because people like right now, everyone's wanting a dog for Thanksgiving or Christmas or someone's birthday, and they're just rushing and getting a dog. And now to get that dog for the birthday, the hype is over. Now it's, well, I don't want the dog again now. The hype's gone. That dog isn't a trophy you just win, and that dog's gonna love you for the rest of his life. Like this here, this little thing here, just sit up there, right there. Let me see the scissors bite. Let me see. You got scissors bite? Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Keep the head banging. Do you like Butler Kennels? Would you want to be anywhere else? He's spoken. Do you feel like you need to go to a dog show to show your worth? You already know your worth because you come from Butler Kennels? I'm done. He said it. I said, not me. Real stuff. I finally caught you live, shaking my head. He gave the perfect answer to fit your name. Teresa, I am well and hope you are also. I'm signing off. I have to work tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Show us your two biggest dogs, please. No, heck no. I hate that, man. Listen, I am known for my dog sizes, and people would call up on how big the two biggest dogs you got or the biggest. I hate that. Like, that's just like, I don't know. Maybe some people get off on that, and I get it, but all of my dogs are nice sizes, man. But my females put other kennels males to shame. Know that. I promise you. I got my females and be bigger, stockier, and look like a butch compared to some people's dogs. But the reason I hate that is because it's not about the size of the dogs, man. It's more to it than just size. Some breeders, all they care about is the size. How big my dog is. How big my dog is. And it's like, it's more to a Rottweiler than just that big old size. A lot of dog events do be filled with untrained dogs or dogs with no obedience. It does. The cutest. I will be ready soon. Just kidding. Someone wanted to be on the camera. Cutie pie. Think it depends on what you're doing with your dog as far as what the best dog. But I respect your opinion, boss. I appreciate you. That's what we can't really do, is respect each other's opinion. Like, I don't have to. You guys don't have to necessarily agree with everything I say, but just ask that you guys, respect it, hear it, and I'll do the same. That's all. Bill. Thanks. The best of the best. No sir, no pound. Once I'm back on the mainland, I'll definitely be giving you buzz. Man, appreciate y'all do so. But y'all know I told Teresa I was gonna be here for like 10 minutes. I was like, have him do a video for 10 minutes. I'm going in. I'm done. But y'all know I can't be on here for no 10 minutes, and I don't know I'd be lying to myself. But I really told myself I was gonna do it, and I really said I was. Bing bing dong. Bing ding ding dong. Ooh. Do some more Where Are They Now videos. Y'all like the Where Are They Now videos? Y'all like those? Let me see. Might be able to pull up. Oh, phone is dead. I would have showed you guys on here some puppies I have. I get so many pictures, man, of so many dogs people send me, and I'm like, whoa. When I'm amazed by a dog, I'm telling you, it's a lot. But you guys should go to bed. I don't know why you guys are up this time of night. Some of you guys are 12 o'clock. Some of you guys are 1 o'clock. It's 11:24 for me. I got a big day tomorrow as well. But just wanted to come on here and just really kind of vent a little bit with you guys. You guys vent to me, see what's going on. Let's just see what's going on. Wasn't going to say anything, but I was thinking it. What, the Where Are They Now videos? Yeah, I'll do some more videos for you guys. Oh, by the time how long I was on here, you're doing something good when you stunned by your own production. Yeah, man, I get that a lot. I mean, I put high expectations on myself, but when I see my dogs, I'm just like, wow. Really, really, Peace and love, man. Have a good night. I appreciate that. Good night, appreciation. To everybody out there, man, please, 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 you guys be safe at night. Nothing is promised for you tomorrow. Nothing is yours. You have to go out and get it. You know, take your time, man. Walk slowly and enjoy the journey than rushing to a destination. It is the journey more than a destination as well. Comfort is the biggest disease to success. Remember that. When you start getting comfortable with the things you have in life and you're comfortable, that's the biggest disease you have to making it and doing big things out there in the world. And big things in the world isn't about how much money you have, how much financial stuff you have, how many cars you own, how big your house is, or any of that stuff, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, something like this doesn't care about any of that. All it wants is your love, and you spending time with it. A dog will always, that's what I say, a man's best friend. It's more to it than just trying to give it the biggest steaks and all that kind of. A dog will love you unconditionally, man. You know, it gives you that. We can learn a lot from a dog, but we ourselves have to put ourselves in a position to really, really understand each other and yourself. So, to everybody out there right now watching these videos, man, and just supporting me, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. I cannot tell you guys enough what that really does mean to me. Give me some time, I'm gonna be on that list. Yeah, you guys, man. Like I said, if you want to get on the list, just give me a call. Phone number is 843-670-3346. Spread love, man, not hate. There's enough hate, jealousy, racism, anger, violence, all that stuff in this world right now. And don't add to it, man. Be a solution. Don't follow those packs. And that's what I've done. Even when I first started breeding, there were so many people against me breeding and just hated me and just had so because I didn't do it their way, but as well. So, but I definitely appreciate you guys, man. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Be blessed. Treat each other right, and we are out. Boom. Is it time to go to bed? Is it time to go to bed? Yep. Keep them head knocking, y'all. Ding, ding. Y'all know I'm silly. Y'all guys be good. Be out. Keep them head.